Let's start our yoga practice with a comfortable seat. Once you feel grounded and rooted, reach tall through the top of the head. Close the eyes and allow the breath to come in and out naturally. And draw in a deeper breath, filling up the lungs. And exhale fully. One more big breath. And let it go. Press the palms together at the heart center, setting an intention for your practice today. We'll seal that in with a breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful. Take the arms wide. Inhale, reach up overhead. Touch the palms together, then exhale, send them away and down to the earth. Inhale again, reach the arms up. Tap. Exhale down. Good. Last one. Inhale, reach the arms up. This time, palms together, bend the elbows, reaching the hands towards the back of the neck. Keep the elbows reaching high to the sky. Get a little baby twist to the right, and then a baby twist to the left. And back to center. Bring the palms up overhead, interlace the fingers, flip the palms up to the sky and press up. Keep the length in the spine as you draw the hands forward in front of you. Keep the shoulders tucked away into the sockets. And then push the palms away, rounding out the back. Keep this and then lift the arms back up to the sky. Good. Flip the palms, release the fingers, and float the arms down. Now roll forward, coming onto hands and knees, tabletop position. Inhale to drop the belly for cow. Exhale, push the mat away for cat. Inhale, sink back down, cow. And curl the spine, cat. Good. Come back to a neutral position, the belly button drawing towards the spine. Shift the weight into the left knee, send the right leg long behind you. Point the toes down towards the earth, reach long through the heel. Now reach the right arm out in front of you, thumb pointing towards the sky. Breath in, breath out, elbow to knee. Good. Inhale, open up. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, open up. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, open up. This time place the hand down onto the mat and swing the left leg to the right side of the mat, pressing the ball of the foot onto the ground and looking over the right shoulder. Good, then bring the knee back to center, right next to its mate. Swing the hips from side to side. And then weight goes into the left knee, send the right leg long behind you. Remember to work the core here. Hips are nice and even. Left arm reaches forward, thumb to the sky. Breath in, breath out, elbow to knee, curl in. Good, inhale, open. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, open up. Release the palm to the mat. And swing the right leg to the left side of the mat. Press into the ball of the foot and look over the left shoulder. Good. Bring the knee back down to the mat. Walk the hands forward, modified plank. Bend the elbows next to the body, lower all the way down. Inhale to curl up for cobra. Exhale, lift up through all fours. Tuck the toes. And lift the hips up, downward facing dog. You walk your dog here. Pressing one heel to the earth, the opposite knee bends. And switch. Maybe even draw the knee across the body. Good. Bring in a little heat into the practice. Reach that tailbone up and back. And then gaze forward. Walk the feet to the top of the mat, folding in. Knees can be bent. And then slowly rise up to standing. Roll the shoulders down and back, palms facing forward, mountain pose. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, take the right arm forward, left arm back for a twist. Inhale, reach back up through center. Twist to the right now. Good, back up through center. This time, as you exhale, dive forward, reach for the earth. Drop the head in. Hands come to the shins, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold back in. Inhale, rise up, reach the arms up overhead, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Good, this time, inhale, reach the arms up overhead. And then twist to the left, right arm forward, left arm back. Drop the back hand to the back leg, reach the front hand up and back. And then come back up through center. And both hands reach to the sky, twist to the right, left arm forward this time. And then drop the back hand to the back leg, front arm reaches to the sky. Good, arms back to a T. And then float them both overhead. And as you exhale, fold forward. Hands to the shins, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold back in. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach up. Palms together, hands to heart. Release the hands to the side of the body. Take the right arm up overhead and then keep tipping all the way over to the left side. You can release that right foot. Maybe it floats out to the side. And then coming back through center, drop the right arm, lift the left arm, and tip to the right side. The left foot can float out. Good, back to center. Both hands to the sides of the body. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale to lift halfway. And exhale, plant the hands. This time, step the left foot to the back of the mat. Giant step back. Toes are pointed slightly out to the side, bent into the front knee. Rise up for warrior one. Shoulders soft, fingers reaching wide, and drawing that belly button in again. Beautiful. Now let's take the right arm forward, the left arm back. Open up, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reach up and back. Peaceful warrior. Back through center, arms to a T. Front elbow finds front knee. And the left arm sweeps overhead alongside the ear. Good, draw back up through center. And then look down at the front foot. Cartwheel the hands down to frame the foot. Step the right foot back to meet the left. And then find your flow here, either full chaturanga staying high or coming onto the knees. Bend the elbows down, lower down. Curl up for cobra or up dog. And shift the weight back through all fours. Tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Good, take a few breaths here. Good, you can walk the dog a little bit if you want. Or maybe you're ready for some stillness. Ready to reach the heels down towards the mat. And then look forward. Walk that left foot all the way to the top of the mat. Back foot stays back, toes spin out to the side as we prepare for warrior one. And then rise up, reach up. Square the hips to the front of the mat. And then take left arm forward, right arm back, warrior two. Gaze forward. Flip the front palm, reach up and back, peaceful warrior. And back through center. Elbow to the front knee, sweep the right arm overhead. Rise back up, arms to a T. Hands come to the hips. Turn to face the front of the mat and launch the back foot forward. Inhale, the arms reach up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold in. Good. Plant the hands, giant step back with the left foot. Rise up, warrior one. Good. This time, take the left hand to the left hip and reach the right arm over to the left side. Good. Come back through center. This time, right hand, right hip, left hand reaches up and tip to the right. Good. Back to center. Reach the arms both up to the sky and then open up. Warrior two, right arm forward, left arm back. Flip the front palm, reach it forward, then scoop up and back for peaceful warrior. Lift back up through center. And then elbow to the knee, sweep the arm overhead. Option to bring the hand down to the mat or to a block. And then rise back up. Look down at the front foot, cartwheel the hands down. Plant them there. Step the right foot back to meet the left. You can skip the flow here, or you can come down to knees or full chaturanga. Lower down, and then lift the chest up for cobra or up dog. And then lift the hips high to the sky, down dog. Good. This time inhale, lift the heels up high. Exhale, lower them down. Keep the length in the upper body. Good, looking to the top of the mat, let's take that left foot all the way to the top. The back foot flared out to the side. Prepare your stance and then rise up for warrior one. Right hand comes to right hip and tip over to the right side. Back through center, left hand, left hip, right arm reaches up. And then tip to the left. Good, back through center, hands to the hips. Now both arms sweep up and we open up for warrior two. Hips open to the right side of the mat, one arm forward, one arm back. Flip the front palm, reach up and back, peaceful. Come back to center. Elbow to the knee, sweep the arm overhead. Option of block or mat here. And then rise all the way back up. Good. Hands to the hips. And pop that back foot forward. All right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Giant step back with the left foot. Rise up, warrior one. All right, this time, bring the hands to the hips. Come onto the back ball of the foot to create a little bit more space for a twist. Now reach the arms up to the sky. And twist to the right. Right arm comes back, left arm comes forward. You can stay right here or drop the back hand to the back leg and reach the front arm overhead. Good, arms come back to a T. And then sweep both arms overhead. Lower that back foot down, warrior two. Bend into the front knee, straight through the back leg, toes pointing to the side. Good, reverse the warrior. You can wrap the hand behind the hips, find the right hip. Stay bent in that front knee. Good, reach back through center. Elbow to the knee, extended side angle. Another option here is take that top arm, wrap it behind the back. Find that opposite hip and then draw the shoulder back. Good, wherever you are, release it, come back up, arms to a T. Look down at the front foot, bring those hands down, you're doing great. Good, step the right foot back, here is our flow. So your version of a yoga push-up, and then your heart opening, You can stay low, you can go slow. It's your practice. And let's meet in downward facing dog. Good, breath, breath, breath. Don't forget it. This is a good time to pause, to let any distracting thoughts move on their way. And look forward. Let's get that left foot forward. Back foot flared to the side. Prepare and rise. Good, warrior one. Hands come down to the hips. Roll onto the ball of the back foot. You can widen your stance if you feel unsteady. And then let's reach the arms up. Take the left arm back, right arm forward, twist. And turn the gaze behind you. You can stay here, or option to drop the back hand to the back leg and reach the top arm up and over. Excellent. Arms back to a T. Sweep both arms up. And then let's open up, other side. Lower the back foot down and open up for warrior one. Left arm forward, right arm back. Good. Flip the palm up and back. Take the wrap behind the back if you like it. Good. Draw arms back to center. Elbow to knee, extended side angle. Choose your hand position. Maybe take the top arm and find the opening. Little baby twist, look up to the sky. And arm reaches up. Come all the way back up. Hands to the hips and launch the back foot forward to the top of the mat. Wonderful. All right, we will do our balance pose, and we're going to do dancer. So first start with your foundation, your feet, and make sure you feel grounded and rooted. Hands come to the hips, pour the weight into the right foot, and then bend the left foot up. Left hand comes back and finds the left foot. So you can come on the outside, you can use a strap wrapped around your ankle, or you can bring your hand to the inside of your foot. Try to keep the knee from flaring out to the side. Keep it lower down next to that right knee. Right arm reaches to the sky. Find your focal point, something to look at that's not moving. And press the foot into the hands. Let that knee sweep up and back. And maybe the chest moves forward a little bit, but keep a good lift. Lower the left hip down. Good. Beautiful dancer. Let's reverse that. Draw the knee back down. Release the foot. Release the hands. Wonderful. Okay, other side. Foundation first. Pour the weight now into the left foot. Right foot lifts. Right hand finds a good grip. Inside or outside. Or using a strap. And then start to press into the foot. Reach the left arm high. Let the knee sweep up and back. Good. Come back through center. Lowering the knee, releasing the foot, releasing the hands. Excellent. I'll take the feet as wide as the mat, turning the toes slightly out to the side. Inhale, the arms reach up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Begin to bend at the knees, sinking the hips. Now you can stop along the way if you want to. Right here, you can use blocks underneath if you need them. If you don't, let those hips slide all the way down. Elbows come to the insides of the knees, press the palms together, and then draw the hands in to open up the knees. Keep lifted through the lower back, so rotate the pelvis forward to lift up. This is our Malasana pose. All right, from here, I'm going to turn this way so you can see. We're going to do a little twist. So drop the left shoulder down and then release the hand, and then take the right arm up to the sky. Good, coming back through center. Other side, really dip that shoulder down to the inside of the foot, inside of the leg, and then plant the hand and reach left arm up. Good, coming back through center. Very gracefully, come onto your bottom. Hands come behind the knees, sit tall through the spine, start to lean back, and coming onto the tippy toes. And then maybe 1, 2 feet come up for your boat pose. Hands can stay right here to be supportive, or you can release the hands out to the side, but keep the shoulders nice and relaxed, the face nice and relaxed, and keep the breath moving, even though it may be difficult. Legs can move towards straight if that's in your practice. And any kind of wiggling is good. It means you're working. All right, hands come back to the legs. Release the feet down and press the belly against the thighs. Now, plant the hands behind you, fingers pointing towards the glutes, about a foot or so behind you. Feet are hip width apart. And then lift the hips up for our reverse table. If your head and neck are healthy, you can drop your head back as well. And lower the hips down. And take the left leg long onto the mat. You can keep the right foot right where it is, or you can cross it over the left leg. Either way, we're going to be moving into a twist. So the right arm reaches behind you, and the left arm hugs the knee as you twist to the right. Another option is to hook the elbow on the outside of the knee. And then look back behind you. You can even use the back arm to help you get a little bit deeper into the twist. Good, and then coming back through center. Let the knee fall out to the side. Bring your weight back onto your hands and bend the left knee up, planting the bottom of the foot into the mat. So you can adjust right here. This is a version of a figure 4. So if you can feel it right here, you can stay a little less, walk the foot out a little more, bring the heel in closer to the body. And keeping the foot flexed will help protect the knee. And then release both feet down to the ground. Take the right foot long onto the mat. And same thing, bending in the left knee, keeping it right here or crossing it over the right leg. Wrap the right arm around the left knee and plant the left hand behind you. A little kickstand back here. And then gaze back behind you. You can also hook that right elbow if you like. When we get into a bind, it helps us to get deeper into our stretch. Wonderful. Release that. Let that left knee fall open. Lean back onto the hands to lift the right leg up. And bend that knee in, adjusting as you need to. So coming closer in, maybe walking the hands in, keeping length once again in the spine. And to go a little less, walk the foot out a little bit further. But let this knee just open up. And flex the left foot. Good, then release both legs and scoot forward, making sure you have enough room behind you on the mat. Reach the arms forward, palms facing towards one another, and ever so slowly make your way onto your back. Excellent. Now let's cross the right leg over the left leg and pull both knees into the chest. So you can stop right here, holding on to whatever is available to you. You can also slide the hands down to the shins or to the ankles. And if you're still not feeling it, you can start to lift the ankles out to the sides. Hello, hips. This is a place where we like to store a lot of our baggage, our emotions, our stress. So let's move that energy today. Good, release the ankles or the legs, lower the feet down, and uncross. All right, other side. Cross left over right, draw the knees in, give them a hug, or slide the hands down. Always an interesting study of the mobility from one side to the other. Same body, different experiences. All is well. Good, let's release those legs down. Good, and let's pull the knees in again, and we're gonna move into our happy baby. So grab the outer edge of the feet, or you can hook the big toes with your first two fingers, and then just draw the knees down. Let the bottoms of the feet face the sky, flipping things around. They're getting the royal treatment. They're getting the sunshine, the fresh air, and we're on the ground being supported and grounded. Great moment to say thank you to our feet for everything they carry us through. And feel free to rock from side to side or straighten into one leg and then another. Anything you might see a very happy baby doing is perfectly acceptable today. Wonderful. Release the feet and just send those legs straight up to the sky. And point the toes. And flex. The right foot points, left foot flexes. And now the other way. Good. And then rotate the ankles clockwise and counterclockwise. Then bring the hands flat onto the mat and then tuck them under each glute to support the lower back. And then we're going to take several breaths to lower our legs down. Taking your time and going as slowly as you can. You're doing wonderful. Take your time. Keep your breath. Almost there. Almost there. All right, heels hit the ground. That feels good. Or for me, I have blocks. All right, let's do a full body stretch, reaching the arms overhead and the legs reaching down. Wiggle fingers, wiggle toes. Good, fill all that space with breath. Good, big breath in and breath out. Bring the arms alongside the body, palms facing to the sky. Close the eyes and take a few breaths in quietness as we enjoy our Shavasana, our meditative rest. After this movement of the body, everything is clear, everything is in motion, and we are free. And begin to invite your awareness back to the presence, feeling the breath move through the body, letting the chest rise and fall. Wiggle the fingers and the toes again, and then bending the legs in one at a time. Reaching an arm overhead, rolling onto the side, pausing here. And then pressing the body up to a seated position. Legs folding in. Let's take one last big breath. Inhale, the arms reach up. Tap, exhale, release. Good. Palms come together at the heart center. And a moment of gratitude for sharing your light and your love. Namaste.